welcome back to Sky Odyssey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, Nick, welcome back to the Sky and also the Odyssey. So, Nick, in the last episode, we really upped our game in terms of EMC production, Nick. I worked on setting up a huge wall of emerald chickens, and you worked on getting us working through the first couple of tiers of bonsai flower power tree pots. I can't remember the exact name of the flowers, Nick, but they produce a nice amount of EMC. And somebody in the comments, Nick, pointed out that we can actually get this little number in the top left here telling us how much EMC we currently have and how much we're gaining. You can do it through mod options and then going into Project EX and changing some client settings, Nick. But right now I have got 2.31 G EMC and I'm gaining approximately just about 1 million EMC per second at the minute, Nick.
Well, you know what, Isaac? Good for you, because I'm not getting any. You've hogged it all. Terrible.
I mean, Nick, you know what they say? It takes EMC to make EMC, Nick, and I'm the one with the most EMCs. I mean, I feel like I've got to take all the EMC to make all the EMC, right? That's just the way of the world, man. It's the way of the world.
Well.
I have purchased 2 more of these Mark 6 bonsai flower power pots. And so I've got a few of these. I think right now all of these are on my. I thought this one over here was yours, honestly, but I guess it's mine.
You must have repurposed it, Isaac, like a dingus. I'll tell you what, though, Isaac, the fact that you have that much EMC actually means we can make a Mark 7, Isaac, quite easily, actually.
So you've intrigued me, Nick. You've intrigued me. All right,
Nick, would you like me to get on that? Isaac?
Yeah, sure. I'm good. So I've just handed in. I've just broken all of my flower pots and I've handed them all in. Nick, I've now got 4.2 G EMC from handing all of those in.
Isaac, do you want to I don't know, like be a darling and give me some of that, Isaac? With this
you want me to be a darling, Nick?
Isaac?
Oh, I mean, if you insist, Nick, here is.
A couple of... you have to flex on me that hard. Jesus Christ. Isaac. Oh, man.
There you go, Isaac. Nick. You work on trying to get, those higher tiers of flower pots, Nick.
Jeez, I can make a Mark 8 now with your bloody Mr. AirPods. Jesus Christ.
Man. That's Isaac. 1.19 million EMC a second. That's pretty nice. That's pretty freaking nice. Oh, man. Whilst you work on that, I have been informed, again by the comment section, that emerald chickens are not the highest EMC value chicken on the market, Nick. Apparently, we can use the titanium chicken to produce even more EMC. The emerald chickens, they produce emeralds. Emeralds have got an EMC of like 16,000. But the titanium chickens, Nick, you will never guess what they produce. That's right. Titanium. And titanium, Nick, has an EMC of, I think, just shy of 50,000 per ingot. It is. It's 49,152, Nick. The catch is that you need titanium to make the titanium chicken. Again, it all comes full circle, Nick. It takes money to make money. And unfortunately, titanium is a bit of a pain to get. We've got to go through Tech Reborn, which is kind of like a Industrial Craft 2-esque mod. And so I'm going to have to do a little bit of work here, Nick, making some circuits and buying rubber trees and, all that kind of jazz. And so that's what I'm going to work on, trying to get us some more EMC, Nick. You're going to work on the bonsai pots, I'm guessing.
Correct. And then, Isaac, we have been looking at new and improved ways to get coins.
To get just money in general, Nick,
Yeah. So we have discovered... everybody.
That's a really nice way of telling us the comment section told us.
Yeah. No. We have discovered
through our own investigative journalism.
Purely by ourselves.
Yeah.
That we can hand in repeatable quests in the form of liquids to make some coinage, Isaac.
It's true. There is a whole section of the quest book right near the end here for repeatable quests, and there are 7 repeatable quests, or 8 repeatable quests that you can hand in. Those are liquefacted coal, plant oil, creosote oil, refined canola oil, life essence, apparently, empowered oil, pink slime, and IC2 coolant, Nick. And all of those quests, if you hand them in, they all want about 5,000 buckets, I think, or about 50,000 millibuckets-ish of each of that liquid. If you hand them in, you got like 20,000 coins per time that you do it, Nick. And as you mentioned, it is a repeatable quest. You can do it over and over and over again, Nick. And so if we can get that done, that would be, Pretty sweet.
Pretty wild, man.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. You're pulling in $1 million a second, bud?
I'm pulling in 1.2 million a second, bud.
Wow.
Man. I'm freaking living living my quest life here, Isaac.
You're living your quest life.
Living my quest life.
I didn't get it, Nick, until you said get it 3 times. Then I got it. Like,
thanks, man. Get it?
Jesus.
All right, yeah, that's beautiful.
So what are you going to work on now then, Nick? What are you going to work on now that you got that pretty quickly, actually? That, tier 8 bonsai pot. We
discovered purely by ourselves that, well, we didn't discover. We just decided that we want to take on the liquefied coal liquid to hand in. And so for that, you just put some pulverized coal in a magma crucible. So I'm going to make a bank, Isaac.
Oh,
that's
like
right.
Like a HSBC style bank? Oh,
yeah.
My goodness.
I'm going to, occupy one of these towers, get this prime retail space, and open up my own bank, Isaac. My own bank of magma crucibles, Isaac.
Oh,
get it?
Oh, wow. Is that like the currency that you trade in? Like,
yeah,
magma crucibles? Like, how does your bank work? Do people bring their own magma crucibles in, and then you hold on to their magma crucibles?
Yeah, well, see, the magma crucibles are like safety deposit boxes, Isaac.
Right.
Right. So people come with their liquids, right? And
any liquid at all?
Any liquid that can go in a magma crucible, Isaac.
Okay. Yep.
And they can store it in, Isaac, my magma crucibles for as long as they need, Isaac, and I keep it secure. And then I'll make money with it. Isaac, I'll make money with it.
Wow, that's a good business strategy you've got there, Nick. I think.
Thanks,
like
man.
you're really onto something there. Oh man.
Oh, really?
How does one start a bank? Like, what's the?
I don't know.
What's the process for like? Can anybody start a bank? Is it just a case of like you walk in and just like I'm a bank now and start taking money off people and holding it? Like,
yeah.
How does becoming a bank work? Like, surely it can't just be like anybody is allowed to be a bank.
Yeah, I think the Financial Conduct Authority, Isaac, would have something to say about that if you just, decided to be a bank.
Right.
But, like, I don't know how it works. Like, if I just open my window, now see, you can hear my voice changing because I'm actually looking at my window, Isaac, for effect.
Sure. It's a great effect.
Thanks, man.
Go on, yeah.
And just shout from the rooftops, welcome to Nick's bank.
Yeah.
Well, does that count, Isaac?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Surely not, right? Like, surely not. So, where's the line there? Like, who gets to decide who is and isn't a bank? And also, I feel like it's a pretty lucrative game, Nick. How do we get into becoming a bank, right?
Who knows,
I feel like we should look at becoming a bank. Just a Nick and Isaac bank, and it seems like the easiest business in the world. You just hold people's
just
money.
give me money, and then I can spend it, Isaac, and then pretend to give it to them back when they spend on their cards.
I mean, Nick, if we put all of our effort right now, like you and I, we stopped making these videos and we put all of our effort into becoming a bank. How long do you reckon it'd take us to become a bank?
Pretty lucky. You
reckon we can have it done by close of 2019?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Screw it, Isaac.
I mean, I wonder how much money you need to have to be a bank as well, because let's say for example's sake that you and I have got 50 quid between us, right?
Right.
Do you reckon are we just going to work in very small loans? Is that the plan? Like,
we get loans of £50 and under, and we can be like, hello. We can offer you a personalized loan rate of £50.
And we just charge extortionate amounts of interest on that £50.
Exactly.
we lend out 50 quid, but we charge 8,000% interest, Nick. So it comes back as, £40,000. It's insane. It really worked out in our favor, honestly.
Yeah. Question, Isaac. Do you have netherrack saved, Isaac?
I don't, Nick. I don't have any netherrack saved.
Or nether brick, because I need to get nether brick, Isaac, but I don't know how to make nether brick, Isaac. I need nether rack to make nether brick, so I need nether
My
rack.
recommendation, Nick, would be to use... So the game has like a search bar at the bottom. You can type in the name of the item that you want, and then if you click on the corresponding item in the menu on the right, it will tell you how to, you can buy it.
No. I actually haven't checked if I can buy it. I should have done that first. Nether. I can buy Nether quartz ore, but that's not useful. No, Isaac, I use a Philosopher's Stone.
Of course.
Perfect.
Of course. When in doubt, philosopher it out. That's my motto right there.
Do you have it on you, Isaac? The old Philosopher's Stone?
The old PS. I don't know, Nick. I don't, but I can give you one. There you go.
Next one.
From the transmutation
pull
table.
Out your old, yeah, pull out your next one.
Just whip it out there. Yeah, of course. Anytime, Nick. I'm always happy to pull it out for you. I need to get I need a freaking advanced machine casing, which means I need some steel plates, I need some advanced alloys, I need some carbon plates, and a basic machine casing. Oh my goodness, I've already made freaking 2 extractors. Boy. I know, I need to make an industrial extractor, Nick. And then once I get an industrial extractor, I can put 12 bauxite dust into the industrial extractor, as well as 100 seconds and 1 million redstone flux, and that will get me 2 small piles of titanium dust. That's not even enough to make a piece of titanium. I need 4 pieces of titanium dust to make 1 piece of titanium, and at which point I can smelt that into a titanium ingot, which thankfully finally has an EMC. It's quite a hassle of a craft. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it does sound like it, Isaac.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the titanium chicken can't be bred from other chickens. Like, it can only be made by crafting the titanium chicken egg, which, as I mentioned before, requires titanium ingots. So I need the titanium to get the titanium. Yeah.
And you can't buy that, Isaac.
I cannot buy it, Nick. I cannot buy it. You know, there are some things in this world, Nick, that money can't buy. Like high-quality socks.
Oh, I tell you what, though, Isaac. High-quality sock. I do love a high-quality sock.
Who doesn't, man? Like, that's the you know? We might be showing our age a little bit, Nick, but they're the best things in life. You know, this is a good high-quality sock. That's all anybody ever wants, you know?
Sometimes, Isaac, like, it's the little things in life that make you happy. Like high-quality socks. Oh, God!
Oh, God, a high-quality sock!
Isaac, I'm trying to make some fused quartz. It's just showing me all these painted versions.
Oh, okay.
And I just want to make some fused quartz. I don't want to paint it.
You sound exceptionally angry.
I'm so angry, Isaac. Spent like 2 minutes looking for some bloody fused quartz recipe. And there's no dark fused quartz, freaking enlightened fused quartz. I just want... Oh, it's just some nether quartz and alloy smelter.
What are you trying to make here, bud? What's the plan?
I'm actually playing myself.
Okay. Like, I was gonna say, like, this seems okay, especially for the magma crucible. You don't need fused quartz. I think hardened glass would work, and I have hardened glass saved if you want it, Nick. So I mean, like, and I've given you some before, so you turkey ass should have saved it then as well. Like,
it's right here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You're damn right, Nick. You did play yourself there.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna, you know what, Isaac? When you're not looking, I'm gonna remove fused quartz from the
from the modded Minecraft community. Just delete it out of existence.
Yeah, I'm so angry.
Oh man. I don't know what to say. Like, don't know what to say.
I'm disappointed in myself, Isaac. I'm disappointed.
So how's your setup going over there, Nick? How's
Isaac?
What's going on?
I'm just making some conversion kits because you know how I made the resonant
upgrade kit.
Upgrade kit.
Yeah, you don't want to have to craft. You don't have to do like the 4 bing bongs each time. You want to craft it all to 1, so you can do 1 bing bong each time.
Exactly, Isaac. I'm not a clock tower. Do you think I am, freaking Big Ben? But oh no, it's not actually Big Ben. Big Ben, the name of the building. You know, Isaac, those people.
Oh man, you really got that straw man that you just created right there. You really told him.
Freaking Jesus Christ! I'm so.
I feel like it doesn't even make sense in the context of the aggression though, because if Big Ben is the bell, then he would be the one doing the bing bongs. Like,
yeah, Isaac. What I was meant to say is I'm not some kind of clock tower, Big Ben.
Right.
Isaac, even though Big Ben's not the name of the clock tower.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You all right, man? You all right, man?
No.
You seem very aggressive today.
I'm
really hell bent on telling people what's up.
Oh yeah, you know me, Isaac. I'm always one to let people know what's on my mind.
Oh man, so you were saying your setup. How's it going?
My setup is going okay. As said, I'm just creating the resonant conversion kit so that I can just whap it straight onto new magma crucibles without having to mess around with doing the 4 bing bongs, as you said, Isaac.
Nice. Okay, good. That's good. This
leads me on, Isaac, to you. What are you up to, man? How's your setup going?
I mean, I'm doing the horrible crafts that come from Industrial Craft 2. I need power right now, so I've just made a generator. Thankfully, these are quests, and so it's not entirely in vain. Like, we do get a little bit of cash back, bank style every time that we do this. So, we're getting somewhere. I have a sneaking I've accidentally just put down an extractor, and I've got a very bad idea that I'm going to... Nick, I hate Industrial Craft 2. Gosh dang it. Like,
did it blow up, Isaac?
No, I put down a machine by accident because my right mouse button's too sensitive, and now I can't. It gives you back the basic machine frame, doesn't it? You don't get the actual machine back, and it's such a
This is why no one plays with it anymore, Isaac. Industrial Craft 2. It's a dead mod. Sorry.
You make it sound like it's a bad child. This is why no one plays with you anymore. Yeah. Industrial Craft 2. Your friends don't like you.
Isaac, it is a bad child. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Several bad puns later.
Finally, after what feels like decades, I can make an advanced machine casing, which doesn't have an EMC, but I can then go ahead and craft that up with the advanced circuits, Nick, which do have an EMC value. And finally, hold on, let me get an advanced circuit and craft that all together to make an industrial electrolyzer, Nick. I finally have it, and thankfully, I believe, unlike the Industrial Craft 2 machines, this machine does accept redstone flux as a power source. Even though it's kind of like an Industrial Craft 2 machine, it does accept redstone flux. And so, I think I do have to buy bauxite from the shop. Bauxite, I do. Bauxite ore, 2,500 coins, Nick. It's pretty pricey. Unlike Nick, I'm going to save the ore so that we can get more of it as and when it's needed. Just a heads up there, Nick. If you could save the ores in the future, that would be grand. We're going to pulverize the ore.
Oh, here he goes again. Isaac, come on now.
There we go.
Don't you worry.
Boom.
You can trust me, you raucous boy.
Oh, yes. So that's actually it's a good thing I did, because the bauxite dust doesn't have an EMC value. So I need to get more ore in order to get more bauxite dust. Oh, man.
Well,
see, Nick, this is why
rub it in.
This is why you save the ores, Nick. Because if you don't save the ores and you get like a bauxite situation, like you're gonna be screwed.
Isaac, get out of my face. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Right.
Okay, right. I'm a bit sad that we don't have wireless power, Isaac, but not to worry. I'll just route it from like wherever the hell here. Petrified. I'll just route it from here.
I mean, we could set it up extremely quickly.
I mean, that would be ideal, Isaac.
Like so I've got to wait a million years for this industrial electrolyzer. So whilst I do that, I will help you out here, Nick, because we've got flux plugs and flux points already saved. All we need to do is make the controller.
Perfect.
And then we've got ourselves a flux plug network. So you know what, Nick? Just for you, I will make a fluxed controller. It does require some fluxed core blocks as well as some fluxed cores, Nick, but all of this stuff does have EMC values, Nick, and so thankfully it should be extremely easy for us to do. Do you have blaze powder saved by any chance?
Probably. Yeah, I do. Do you want some?
I would love some, Nick. Please. Thank you. Nick, we are in a pack where I can replicate as soon as you give me it.
So I thought I'd give you 3 anyway, though.
So only one of any item is required at any given time.
I fully knew that. I just wanted to give you 3 items.
You just want to clog my inventory up even more. Right. Yeah. God damn it. All right. I need obsidian. And what else do I need here for this freaking thing?
Litterer. You think you guys throwing furnaces around like that, Isaac? Those are heavy, man. Why don't you drop it on someone's head?
I mean, Nick, if they're
freaking hazards.
If they're trespassing on our property, Nick, then
Isaac,
I feel like they deserve it.
Street crime, Isaac. You're the reason why we have so much street crime around in Belgium with like our freaking roosters and pigs. Jeez.
Yeah, just setting fires everywhere, Nick. That's me. Just blatant street crime. That's what that is.
Freaking your youth.
Oh man,
causing mayhem.
That's me. I am the youth. Oh, Nick, I have a flux controller here. I'm going to whack it down in a corner somewhere. Set up a little network. Create a network. What should we call our network, Nick? Jank Bank.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
I'm just gonna call it Jank Bank.
Call it the Jank Bank.
Yeah.
Get it?
All right, here we go. Nick, here is a flux plug and a flux. Wait, 1 second. Which one's which? Okay, there's a flux point I've given you. I'm going to put the flux plug on our power source so that you can just, you know, pull that power out.
Cool. So the flux point is the
one that receives the power.
Excellent, Isaac.
All right. I have managed to acquire 2 tiny piles of titanium, Nick. We're getting there. I just need 2 more pieces, which is 100 seconds away. And we're already halfway there, Nick. Oh my goodness, Nick. As soon as that's done, I'm going to make a titanium chicken. Once I have a titanium chicken, I hope, duplicate. I can make more than 1 titanium chicken fairly easily. If I'm not mistaken, though, to make the titanium chicken, I do need an aluminium chicken or an aluminum chicken. And the aluminum chicken does require that I breed an iron chicken with a flint chicken, Nick, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Isaac, please would you mind setting up this flux point? Because I don't see the network available.
You don't see Jank Bank?
No, it's just saying no networks available.
Really? You don't have Jank Bank online?
No.
You have to break it for me, bud, because I can't.
There you go.
I can't work with your stuff, Nick. It's just principle.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Boom. Let's have a look. Jank Bank. There you go. Look at that. Yellow and everything.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
I have a feeling these are not going to be good enough, by the way. Like,
these.
Oh, they might be, honestly. I don't know.
Well, I made the hardened version, Isaac, so I'm hoping, you know.
Right. I mean, we don't already have hardened flux ducts saved, but
I mean, do you have redstone flux ducts saved?
No, I don't, Nick. I'm not a freaking millionaire. Come on now. Jeez. What do you think this is? But, yeah, okay. They only take 750 hour for take, each of these, but, the problem's going to come from the problem's going to come from the flux duct. So like you can input these conduits are fine for inputting 750 hour for tick into each machine, but you can only pull 750 out of here. Sure. Right. Okay. So this is not gonna. You're going to need an equal number of flux points. Nick, you know what? Just don't even. Nick, don't sweat your little heart about it. All right. Don't sweat your little.
Thanks, man.
Your little heart. Just freaking let the big boys do the work. Jesus Christ. All right.
Perfect, Isaac. This is what I like to see.
This feels like it's just going to make life so much easier than what we were trying to do before. Nick, I'm going to jank up your bank. All right.
Oh,
you freaking go.
Isaac, you shouldn't. Isaac, you don't have to jank me off like that.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whether or not we're going to have enough power to keep this going, I don't know. We should have, right? 44,000.
We'll find out. I think we will. I mean, these petrified fuel generators are very OP, Isaac. I love it.
They are extremely overpowered. All right. I'm making my my chicken. I've put the guys in to hopefully get the aluminium chicken sometime soon. I have all of the tiny pieces of titanium to do this and get titanium dust, which I believe I then just smelt into titanium. Oh my goodness, Nick. It was a pain to craft, but I think long term it's going to triple the output of our EMC chicken generation, right? The EMC we get from our chicken is going to triple once this is online. Just, it's going to be so good.
This is good, Isaac. I'm just going to do some testing. So in this top magma crucible up here, I have some liquefied coal. Now, I'm wondering how the hell we deliver it, Isaac, because there is a quest chest you can get, but the thing is you can't put liquids in chests, Isaac. Right. Are you thinking you have to like get the liquid into a bucket and then put it into the quest chest? Yeah, that's I don't know, Isaac, to be honest.
Are you sure you can't put liquids into the quest chest?
I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't know. I'm just
like,
assuming.
Can you just like pump? Because I mean, like if you think about a real life chest, like you can just like it's not optimal, but you can just pour liquid,
just fill it with liquid, yeah,
into a real life chest. Yeah,
let's make one. I'm gonna buy a quest book. Here we go.
Do you own a chest, Nick?
Do I own a chest, like a real life chest
that you store things in? Yeah.
No, actually, I don't, Isaac. I own drawers, but I don't own like one of those Harry Potter chests.
Right. That was the first place that chests came from, right? Like,
yeah, that's how chests were invented.
Of course. Like they weren't around before Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling invented the modern day chest.
That's why she's so rich, Isaac. She's got the patent for chests.
The books sold like 6 copies, but the chests, they've kept it going for forever.
Freaking hell, man. Freaking hell.
Nick, I have a titanium chicken egg.
Oh, well done, Isaac.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I think I do want to get a second one, again, so I can breed them together and get them to 10, 10, 10, Nick, but we're getting there, Nick. We're getting there. 2, 3, 4. Boom. All right,
Oh.
Nick, I have a second titanium chicken egg. I know. 2.
2.
In such a small space of time. I know.
Damn.
It's crazy. Grab a chicken stick.
You're being too fast for me, man. You're not so
Bung
fast.
these guys out. Here we go.
Oh, wow,
People told me that I
heard
didn't need
the
to
murder there, Isaac. Damn.
I mean, I didn't kill it. I just picked them up. People told me I didn't need to feed the chickens to grow them up, but apparently, like, it doesn't seem like the chicken stick works on baby chickens. Like, people were telling me it did, but I think I've been lied to, Nick. I think I've been bamboozled by the by some rogue commenters. It's okay though, because I can still pump this guy full of seeds. How you doing on the EMC, man? Now?
Wow.
Like, what's
I'm actually not. I'm glad you asked, Isaac, because I've just hit 2G as you asked that.
Nice. Flipping, we'll be at 4G soon, Nick, and then we might even hit 5G before AT&T does. Oh man, here we go.
Isaac, this quest chest is fantastic. So you right click on it and it's not a chest at all. It's got a list of the things you can hand in and you choose. Have a right click on this.
I see it, Nick. I see it.
Yeah.
You just bang that liquefacted coal on there.
Bang.
That's
Isaac.
crazy. And does it just allow...
Hell.
So can you just, like, if we set this to auto output, can you just pump out into that?
Well, that's what I want to know.
I mean, to be fair, at the bottom, it does still say place item here.
Yeah, but surely not, right?
But have you selected liquefacted coal?
I did. You click on it, Isaac, and nothing happens.
Yeah, that's what I had as well.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, Nick, that the chest is not as nice as you would like to believe.
Originally expected. Right, well, I'll get a fluid transposer, Isaac, and I will put it in a bucket.
Okay,
I'll see
it did
how
work.
that works.
I just did it. So, Nick, you don't need a fluid transposer. I just right-clicked a bucket onto the magma crucible, and you get a bucket worth. If you look at the quest, you'll see it says 1 out of 50,000 buckets.
Sure.
And I should clarify there, it's not 50,000 millibuckets, therefore 50 buckets. That's 50,000 buckets if you press shift, like it's 50 million millibuckets.
Right.
So that's 50,000 buckets per hand in.
Oh yeah, it does say 50,000 B actually of liquefacted coal. That is true.
And you get 100 millibuckets per piece of coal. So 10 charcoal gets you 10 pulverized coal gets you 1 bucket worth. So you need, like 500,000 charcoal or coal.
Sure.
Per hand in. That's 500,000 times whatever times 64. So like 32 million EMC per 20,000, which is not insane. That's not crazy.
It's not.
Over a billion.
Here's the thing. These magma crucibles produce about a bucket a second of that garbage. Oh god, I'm on fire. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, I can put down another. I can basically have 50, right?
Right.
And if I've got 50, Isaac, that's 50 a second.
Yeah.
So that just means it will take 1,000 seconds, so like 14 minutes, right?
Which is not terrible for 20,000 coins.
No. And if this can be automated and, left to its devices, then, we can come back on at some other point, Isaac, and hopefully we can have just like 1 million coins or millions of coins. Yeah.
So, I mean, there are a few ways that we could potentially do this. One is, of course, the fluid transposer. You can have it pump into a fluid transposer and pull out. The other is potentially the mechanical user.
Right, because right-click buckets.
Yeah, just have like a bucket, right-click on the magma crucible to pull out the liquefacted coal, and then have filtered whitelists that pull out the full buckets, send them to the chest, then pull the other chest back. I don't know if you get the bucket back, actually. Oh, no, I think I definitely did. Like, I still have a bucket in my inventory. So I think you do get the bucket back, which is, nice of them. So
sure,
definitely doable, Nick. Yeah, definitely doable.
Okay, so is that mechanical users? Did you say?
I do think that the fluid transposer might be a better idea, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a fluid transposer.
Yeah, the fluid transposer almost certainly gonna be easier.
Your mechanical garbage, Isaac. Here we go, fluid. I'm pretty sure I've got it saved actually because I made them for. Yeah, I do. We made them, Isaac, for The XP thing when we needed to hand in XP.
Of course. You needed it for the Jelly Cryotheum or something, right? For making the Signalum. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah. God, that's... Yeah, you give me
flashbacks.
There, yeah, Jesus.
The Signalum. No, not again.
Not
please.
the Signalum. Please,
not like
Isaac.
this. Nick, these titanium chickens, man, they breed like rabbits. They're insane. Yeah. Holy heck. Let me get rid of all this inventory crap. Like, they breed so fast. Like, Nick.
Sup?
Come downstairs.
I'm coming downstairs, bro.
Come on down, Nick. Like,
come on down the front down. What's up?
Come on downstairs. Look inside this. Look at how fast these titanium chickens are pooping out new titanium chickens.
I can't look, Isaac. That's not PG.
It's not safe for work. No, it's
past my bedtime, Isaac. It's past my bedtime. You can't even show me that.
They're just tearing through the seeds, Nick. It's insane.
I can hear the popping from up here, man.
I know.
Close your ears, everybody. Christ on a bike.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these emerald chickens, Nick.
We're gonna have to put them the way of.
Should I just get a trash can?
Roostvelt, Isaac. No, I want to. Can you place chickens down, Isaac?
Yeah.
Right, Isaac, place them down, all of them. Right.
Like, there were so many of them, right? Like, Nick, like, oh Jesus Christ! Each one of those boxes down. You know, I'm gonna tip my turbo key. Here we go. There you go.
Oh my God, I've come out of ammo, man. Come on.
Each one of those roosts downstairs, Nick, has 16 chickens in it. Like, we got a lot more chickens than you might initially think, Nick. We got so many chickens.
Do you have any more? Oh, right, it's all right. I've got a legendary Omni tool.
Oh, nice.
Can I use this? No.
It does shoot, I believe.
It's out. They're all out of power, I think, Isaac. How do I need to charge them up.
I mean, we could. You know, I could just go do what I just did, but in the mob spawner. You know, just drop them all in there, and because I think that way we do get the like when you kill them, you do get emeralds. So I think if I go and you know just pop all of the emerald chickens in the mob spawner, we might get like a nice influx of EMC. Okay, Nick, please make your way to the mob spawner. Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it, Isaac.
Yeah.
Where is it again?
It's the only thing on the island, Nick, is what we have right here.
Okay.
Okay. And then just like stand at the front and just look in. All right.
All right. Let me get a nice view here. Okay. I've got a good view, Isaac.
You ready?
Yeah. Isaac, my socks don't even exist anymore after that. Jesus Christ.
Look at all those emeralds.
Unreal.
Like, holy crap.
I mean, why are we putting this to condenser, Isaac? Let's slot that freaking thing into our gosh damn EMC links, Isaac. I mean, oh
man.
I want that money.
There's just so many chickens. Flying out so fast, Nick. It makes no sense. Oh man.
So, Isaac, I need a bucket recirculation system here. Okay, so let's see. Can I even access this fluid transposer? Hello? Yes, I can. Okay, let's access this one. Let's put some buckets in. And then let's do some configuring, Isaac. Let's get some pulverized coal. And I will start to get this underway.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just getting rid of the last of the chickens because I do still have more. Amazingly, I do still have more emerald chickens to go.
Jesus.
We need to put something that's not emeralds in that energy condenser because right now those emeralds are not able to be picked up because of the fact that the things that are being pumped in there are emeralds. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So it can't actually take it in.
Yeah, there were like 50,000 emeralds on the floor of this spawner over here.
Sure.
And like I said, we can't do anything with them because the emeralds aren't going anywhere. But there we go. They're being transmuted now they're all being turned, Nick, into a tier 6 power flower. Slowly but surely. Cool. I don't know if we're gonna have enough EMC in there to do that. Almost certainly not. But work in progress. Work in progress.
Do you think transfer nodes are a good way of moving stuff across from this energy condenser Mark II, Isaac?
You could do. It's really up to you, Nick. The transfer nodes are not super fast without any speed upgrades. We could put speed upgrades in, but we'd have a huge amount of grid power.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe just flux ducts then. Or not flux ducts, item ducts.
You could use item conduits from End.io. Those would work. You could also use... you could use item conduits. Yeah, maybe if you use impulse item conduits, those are faster.
Item conduit from End.io. Impulse item conduit, did you say?
Item ducts, those are thermal expansion.
Oh,
yeah.
right. I might use the End.io ones.
I mean, the impulse item ducts, they look cooler. Because
Okay,
you can see the items moving in them.
All right.
But they might be slower.
I mean, it doesn't matter at this rate either.
All right, Nick, I have replaced every single... Oh, 1 second. I think I've got one more roost over here. Yeah, I've replaced every single emerald chicken with a titanium chicken.
Excellent.
At the start of today's episode, I was producing I was producing about 1 million, but that was with the bonsai power flowers. You have since taken away my bonsai power flowers. And so with this wall of chickens, Nick, when they were all emerald chickens, I was producing about 700,000 EMC per second.
Sure.
Now, with them all replaced with titanium chicken stick, I'm producing just shy of 11 million EMC per second,
Ooh.
Nicholas. That's 11 times, or maybe like 6 times as much as this Mark 8 power flower, Nick. This freaking piece of trash right here.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is
so
mental.
much EMC. I love it.
Isaac, have I set this up wrong again? Is my configuration wrong again?
Let's have a look. So you're pulling out of...
I'm pulling out the red slot, right? Because that's where the...
Yeah. I mean, you've got no servo on this one. Yeah.
No, yeah. But I was just wondering if that was the problem. Like, even if I put a servo on, Isaac.
So you're extracting out the right slot, and you're wanting to insert into this here chest.
Yeah. Is it because I can't insert into this quest chest?
It's possible.
Do I have to do it manually? Surely not, because it wants 50,000 buckets.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
No, there's no way.
Alright, so this is Isaac from the future. I'm editing the video right now, and I'm going to cut out like the next 20 minutes of video here because Nick and I spend way too much time now trying to figure out how to hand in a quest that has liquids, right? Like trying to get this liquefacted coal quest to work, and it turns out what you have to do is you have to make a task screen from the FTB quest mod. In the task screen, you select the quest that you want to do, and then you can just pump the liquid directly into the screen. It takes us way too long to figure this out, but we get there eventually. And so now we're going to cut back to Nick and I trying to figure out why the liquids that we're pumping out of our magma crucible are not making their way into the task screen that we have set up. Oh, no, Nick, you're an idiot, you donkey.
Oh,
These super laminar fluid ducts are full of energized glowstone. And that's why nothing else can go through it. Jesus Christ, Nick. What the?
Guys, come on. Come on now.
Damn it.
I knew that would bite me in the ass, that freaking energized glowstone. I just knew it would come back toward me
man.
after I put like a whole stack of glowstone in that magma crucible.
All right. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm so close to death, actually. Let me eat. There we go.
Eat chunk some food, Isaac.
I've chunked some food.
The comments are going to go crazy, Isaac.
Look at this. Keep your eye on that board, Nick. Keep your eye on that board. Go check the board, Nick.
I'm going to go check the board. Ha! 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 Isaac.
Look at that.
I like how it bounces a bit every time it hits like a round number.
Yeah, it goes between like 3 and 2 numbers there. Look at that. So we're definitely getting, like, I assume that's just a backlog being burned through there, but we are definitely pulling through more than a bucket a second there right now.
Yeah, and we've only got, section 1 of the Jank Bank online. Like, we've still got section 2, section 3, and potentially even, the capacity for way more sections if we want, Isaac.
Yeah, of course.
Because this is a very, very repeatable process. You need literally just one condenser, and then one you can use like impulse item ducts, whatever, and you're sorted, man.
Yeah, okay, this is definitely better now. All right, what's that number looking like? So now it has slowed down a little bit, but like
Well,
we're
it'll be
still
3 times
getting-
faster than that once everything's online, which is decent.
Yeah, of course. But even with just the one here, like, you know, it's like 1 bucket, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6,
almost
7,
it's kind
8.
of just faster than one per second.
Yeah.
Right, which means it'll take 50,000 seconds, but you know, if we have, you know,
It's like 2 a second. Yeah.
loads of banks.
But if it's 2 a second with just this, then it'll be like, you know, 4 a second, 6 a second. So we can get there, Nick. We can get there.
We will.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Oh man. Jeez. That took some figuring out, Nick. You know, it took some
It did.
figuring out, but we got there in the end. We got it. And the liquefactor coal is now being made and pumped into here, Nick. And heck, even just leaving this one online, by the time we come back, we might have got 50,000 millibuckets, enough to go ahead and claim, you know, a little bit of coinage, Nick. But flip it, Nick. For now, I'm going to claim my one quest, which I got 356 coins for. Nick, do you have any unclaimed quests in that the quest book there?
Do I do have one actually, Isaac, just the one. And it got 379 coins.
Nice.
There we go.
Nick, do you want to come down real quick and look at I want to show off my wall of titanium chickens. Look at these mother truckers here.
Oh, that looks nice.
I know, right?
They look so much nicer. They look like, you know, shiny, Isaac. They look like freaking units.
Brand
those
spanking new.
dusty emerald chickens. Jesus.
Oh man, how much EMC do you have, Nick, at the end here?
4.83 G, Isaac, and I'm getting plus 4 milliseconds. I see
Nice.
Hooked me back up then, Isaac.
I've not hooked you up, Nick. If I was to come in here and
I think
create insert, now I've hooked you up. So now your EMC value will be going up.
At 6.8 mil per second.
Look at that. Yeah, I'm at 5.51 now. I was at 10 a second ago.
Jesus.
I got 18.79 G's in the
Jesus
bank,
Christ,
Nick.
Isaac.
Oh
So that means
my
next time we can really
goodness.
crack on with those power flower pots.
We're getting.
tiers.
I mean, we're still quite a ways away from the final power flower bonsai pot
That is
produces
true, that is true.
48
But-
trillion a second, Nick. But we're getting there.
We'll get
You know,
there.
slowly
We'll
but
get
surely.
there.
Holy heck, Nick! I think that is a perfect place for us to wrap up for today. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. Will just help out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.